Yeah, I hurt my hand about a week ago at work, and while favoring it, I hurt my shoulder. That's now my shoulder is just... Ugh. What's up? In there all night.
Okay.
Come on, good level. Yes, that's a good level. That's a good level. 8 and 8. I'll take it. You want a bed? Dang. Haha.
What?
Caught you on camera.
Whatever.
Being affectionate.
Dark.
Oops. You already missed it.
I know.
Oh,
What do you mean already missed it?
the replay. It's on like a 6-second delay.
I'm not looking at that, you genius.
Fine, man.
I'm looking at what everybody's writing.
Aww. You got an aww. Tortragon. I remember that from Dragon Warrior Monsters. By everyone, you mean 2 people? I'm so famous.
I was like, is there 2 or 3?
Well, one of them's me.
Ah, okay, there's 2.
I'm not as cool as it looks.
What's the number next to the eyeball?
That's how many total views I have. That's how many people are watching, total views, followers, and then people that are in chat. And that's the time.
Thank you, honey. I know that part. That's not on Twitch.
I know. I'm glad you know that, though. This guy's got some health.
I'm going to bed anyway.
Night. And with that, the furious typing is a thing of the past. Until tomorrow. Where am I? Alright. I want to say there's a tower here with an orb. Or a shrine. Shrine works. Oh, this is where I bring the orbs and I get my birdie. Touched my hand to some huevos and warmth spread through my body. Interesting. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the dude that told me where to go, because I don't remember anything that he said. And he had some pretty good ideas. Okay. Found that. So east is Lancel, which I had a return point to, so I found that. Zipangu. Oh god. I remember Zipangu. That's where my last playthrough ended. Because that was more painful than the pyramid. let's go north. Find the land that will be my bane. I first want to see my mommy. You and your Pokemon should rest. Speaking of Pokemon, though. Can't miss that stream. Well, I got 30 minutes to figure that one out. But yeah, speaking of Pokemon, I am thinking about doing, like on my non-Dragon Warrior days, a 100% catch rate, random encounter Nuzlocke Pokemon run on Soul Silver. I've had a few of those. They are really fun. Because you can find anything, anywhere, but you can only catch the first thing you find in each area. It gets really interesting really fast. You could start out with a legendary, you could start out with a Magikarp. Who knows? Oh yeah, and there's permadeath, so anytime something faints, you have to release it. So it's actually possible to get a game over. I actually just had one. Critical hits suck. Basically, you use cheat codes to make it so that any ball has a 100% catch chance. And then another cheat code makes it so that you can encounter any Pokemon in any area, but it'll be encountered at the level of the area you're in. So, say there's something you normally find as a level 50 legendary, you could find it at level 2 in the starting area. And then yeah, so you can only catch. So the rules of the Nuzlocke challenge are you can only capture the first Pokemon you find in each zone. So every time you get to a new area, you get one more chance to catch something new. If it's something bad, sucks for you. If it's something good, congratulations. And then anytime something faints, it's dead. You have to release it, never get to use it again. Another stick. That's like, what, 8 gold? Yeah, I've never finished a playthrough like that. I've got about halfway through the game. Hey, this is where that portal was. You can do it on any version. I prefer doing it on Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Just because I like having them follow you around, which those were the only games that they did that in. And then also you get 16 gems because you get 8 in your normal area and then you go back to Kanto for the other 8. So you get twice as much game. Dragon Warrior Monsters was great. The breeding system was phenomenal. I always had a sword gun in my party as soon as possible. The attack rating on those things was amazing. Wouldn't have. This is all starter gear. Himiko? What is this, Tomb Raider? What The Sun Queen. Yeah, I used to play so much Pokemon, like, up until about last year, and then suddenly I just, like, got out of the mood for it. But I would always get 3 copies every time a new generation came out. So I would have one of each, and then a third one for a storage. And then every time I would start a new game, I would trade everything I had over to my storage disc, or cartridge. And then I would breed, holy crap, I would breed a custom party so I could start the game with level 1s of the exact team that I wanted. It was cool, but eventually I got to the point that I just had like 4 or 5 favorites that I was always using. Because when Red and Blue came out, I was in 7th grade, so I was the target demographic for that, and I loved the customization, kept playing it forever. Okay, a human head. Yeah, I was a hardcore Pokemon breeder. There was so much strategy in my breeding for Pokemon that I had what's called a Fear Rattata. It was Focus Sash, Endeavor, Quick Attack. I don't remember what. Oh, R stands for Rattata. But basically, it would be a level 1 rat. And it would be set up with. It would be bred for specific moves. It would have Endeavor, which reduces your opponent's health to equal exactly your Pokemon's health, and then Quick Attack so that it would attack first. And then it would be holding a Focus Sash, which made it so that if you were going to be one-shotted, you would hold on to 1 health, and then the item would be destroyed. So anything would attack you, you'd go down to 1 health, Endeavor would go off, it would drop your enemy down to 1 health, and then you Quick Attack, and you could kill absolutely anything with it. I used to go around beating up little kids' legendaries with that, because it was hilarious. And I'm a mean person. More strength. Yes. Stop it. I want B. One strength again. It was the ultimate Pokemon trolling. There's nothing like going up against somebody and being like, I'll fight anything you have with my level 1, and I'll win. And there's nothing they could do about it. Well, the only thing they could do about it would be to poison you, because that wouldn't one-shot you, so the Focus Sash would be useless. But if they didn't have poison, they're dead. Do nothing meddlesome. It is for your own sake. Alright, off we go to the cave that I always give up on. But I'm not giving up this time, because this time I have a goal. That goal does not include failure. Where's the inn? Wait, what? Where's the... Where's the inn? that it with the beds? Or was that just a house? That's just a house. I might have to warp away just to rest. I'll save you if you let me sleep here. Excuse me. Well, this town was not equipped with an inn. Good to know. That's okay, everyone looks fine. This cave may look cool, but it's not cool. It's not cool at all. Although there's a chance this might go smoother than usual, because I do have 2 increases. So, well, I guess really the cave isn't the problem, it's the boss. The boss is a dick and a half. And I don't have a healer, like a real healer. I've got a gimpy hero healer. And I did not buy any herbs. Could be problematic. Annoying cave hype. Boom. The hell, man? I mean, I do have an outside spell. And I'm about to use it because Boom decided to just go and die like he's Zap or something. First look for treasure? Okay. That was a quick trip. Okay, good. Zipangu is there. I can return. Of course that's gonna happen. That always happens. Where am I going? That's like saying, I bet you anything, the Lions are gonna have a shot at doing something great next year and they're gonna screw it up. It's like, duh. It's just the laws of the universe. You know what? Just to prove you wrong, I'm going to load up on herbs, and I'm going to heal using those instead of MP. Yep, I can make that analogy because I'm a lifelong Lions fan, for some stupid reason. I'm allowed to call out my own team. And I'm even going to Warp Wing back there, so I don't use that MP. Aha. I'm a smart guy. Yes, Wizards are a liability. But they're glass cannon liability. So they might kill something first. Banging my dudes. Zap. Boom. What are you doing? Life is this way. I didn't give the herbs to anyone. Yeah, I'm not on the Seattle bandwagon. It is rough living around here, though, and being a Lions fan, because everyone else is like, yeah, back-to-back Super Bowls, and I'm like, back-to-back top 10 draft picks. Don't kill Boom. Don't kill Boom. I mean, I do like the Seahawks. I don't have anything against them. I love what they did to the Packers in the NFC Championship game. That's... Damn it, Rudo. Damn it, Boom. Oof. Anyway, as I was saying. Damn it, Zap. As I was saying before I was so rudely murdered, I love what the Seahawks did to the Packers in the NFC Championship. My favorite 10 minutes of football ever. I can't even use outside. Ugh. The only team that I can just sit down and watch a whole game all the time. Alright, bro. Just live and get to the exit. I told you this cave is a bitch. He just got almost one-rounded. I might want to do some other stuff before I do this. I'm starting to think I'm under-leveled for this part. Let's see, where else did that guy say to go? So South Africa, Australia, and Zipangu were really the only areas he pointed out. Should go check out England. Because that one round of death makes me think I'm in the wrong area for my level. Or I could always go check out Dharma, because I could be wrong. It might not be level 10 or level 20 that you can upgrade at. It might be earlier. What level am I anyway? We're getting there. I'm gonna go and do that. I'm gonna go check out Dharma. Which was north of Baharata, I think. Oh, these fights are gonna feel so easy after that. I do! God, where are those? I'm gonna search for where those are. Because it's been a while since I found one. So I got to be missing one. Okay, did that one, did that one. Shrine 3. In the middle of Asia. Where am I? Okay, so I'll probably find it over here. In fact, this might be the thing that I was going to check a while ago that I forgot when I completely mind blanked, as I think I was going to check this area for a Pachisi track. In which case, I had the right idea, just too stupid to do it. That was the weakest fireball I've ever seen. There's 3 main rivers flowing from the Pacific into Asia. Toward the end of the middle one. Okay, so it should be somewhere around here. Actually, it might be that flashing dot on the map right next to where I am. I hope, I hope, I hope. I could go for some board games right now. I hate fog. Boom. You're pissing me off. Zap, you are out of the doghouse. Okay, so this is Dharma. Which is good, because I need to revive. Is there anyone here that revives? I don't see any priests. That sucks. Remember, this person was important for something. Oh, the name changer. Okay, so these directions actually suggest sailing north from Aliahan. So I'm going to do that. Because that also gives me the opportunity to revive. Recommended level 20. Screw that noise. I'm going at level 15. Because I'm either a boss or an idiot. We'll figure it out. All I gotta do is hope for no fights. Okay. This can only turn out well. I'm staying positive. Glad you are too. And ignore any possible sarcasm there. I think whoever wrote this walkthrough is directionally challenged. So they want the river that flows east and south. But I'm going from the Pacific into Asia, which would be west. Alright. Well, I'll just keep checking rivers until I find it. Now that I think about it, I could have just gone to Zipangu. Okay, so not this one, because it'll be north of a forest. So at least that little detail. Not going in any caves, because I cannot afford to cast outside. Oh yeah, when you go into the North American river system with a dealer and make that town, that's where you get one of the orbs, I know that much. Should probably do that fairly soon. Because the city grows in size as you progress, and then once it's as big as it gets, you get one of the 6 orbs. Maybe this one? No, that's not it. That's Korea. Yeah, when you get to level 20, you can change to another class, but when you do that, you lose, I think it's half of your stats, and then you get reset to level 1. So it's not like you just... It's not like the Final Fantasy job system, where you just switch to another class, learn a few spells, switch to another one, learn some spells. Like, you actually... It does actually cost a bit. You have to reprogress just a tad. Okay, these guys hit hard. So I know Edge is going to class into a cleric, so that I have 2 healers. Zap or Boom will become a sage, and then the other one's gonna go probably warrior so that I have another tanky guy. The sage is actually special because there's a book you have to get, like the Zen book or something like that, in order to switch to it, or you could level a jester up to level 20. Hey, come. Yes, Edge. Battle cleric. It's a beastly mofo that can heal. And then the sage will be able to heal because they combo attack and defense with magic. So then I'll have 3 healers instead of half of a healer. I don't think this is right. Ooh, what are you? Yes, I know, my dad fell into a volcano. Stop rubbing it into my face. Really, that's all you're here for? Just another random reminder that my dad's a klutz, and that's the only reason he wasn't able to save the world? What a douche. This is what I meant by south and east. Could be. I think we might be close. It is an interesting class system though, because if you're patient enough and you're willing to grind out the levels, you can make every character... Wow, nice level. You can make every character go through every class and learn every spell. Medleys! Wow, I wasn't even looking. Haha! Kill one, just one. Just kill one. Yeah, kind of like January monsters. Kill it. Don't you dare. Okay, good. No. Yes, got one. Alright, the rest of you can run away now. I'm good. I got what I wanted. I cannot believe they have not run away. Am I gonna kill 2? Yeah. Medleys are the gods of experience. Metables are even better. I was saying Dragon Warrior 2 Metables were 10k experience, and the Medleys were 3. Yeah, those heal slimes were not doing their jobs right. Okay, so the Metables are 1,000 each. Medleys. Blazemore. Good single target crap. Nice leveling. So if I'm in the right place, there should be a game around here, and oh god. I don't think I'm in the right place. I don't think I'm in the right place. Please kill it. Quickly. I think that's Edge's first death outside of a wipe. Okay. I don't think I'm in the right place. Not enough MP. Yeah. I think I'd see it on the map by now. I don't know why I didn't think of searching for a Google image. Yeah, this is not the right place. Oh. No, that's not it. What the hell? Where is it? Based on this map I'm looking at, the directions I got for how to find this were way off. I don't see anything in the middle of Asia. What? Now I'm just confused. Prime location right there. I don't think that's it, but I don't know. Got one more thing I want to check, and then I'm just gonna continue on looking for other stuff. Oh yeah, out of MP. Herb time. There is something on an island near where I got off my ship, so I'm gonna check for that. And if that's not it, then whatever. More medalies. Oh yeah. Edge, you're missing out. Oh, come on. Well, that wasn't very nice. Medley's just running away. Oh, now I get a crit. Critical hits on medleys are always fun. On healers, they're kind of useless. Okay, so not this shrine. But there's one in the water to the west. Based on what I'm seeing and reading, is the only thing this person could possibly have meant. Stay alive. And I can't even go where I wanted to. Okay, so this was this dude. Which I need that key. I am really confused about where this track is. Everything I've explored, I don't see what it could have been. Wait, let me zoom in right here real quick. I don't know. I'm sad because I was really pumped to go play some Pachisi. That being said, that dude did say to go to What's-Its-Face first. And even though I went there, I didn't actually accomplish anything. So I'm assuming there's an actual story thing I should be doing there. Should probably go check on that. I kind of got excited about being able to go everywhere and ran all over the world. Mommy, I'm sleepy. I just said where I was going. Oh, yeah. But there's not a thingy for it. Well, Lancel's close by. Bang it. And now you guys got me thinking about Dragon Warrior monsters. Toss these guys some sirloins and see if they'll help me out. Alright, Grumple. Yeah, I'll definitely be streaming tomorrow night. About the same time, around 8:30 Pacific. I'll probably be calling it a night here pretty soon. I've been up since 6. Been a long, long week. Oh yeah, these guys were talking about the volcano to the north. Let's go check out the volcano. I was probably supposed to go there. Oh, nice. I never finished that. I don't remember exactly why I didn't finish it. It's just one of those things that just never happened. It could have been that I picked it up right after doing like a marathon playthrough of the first game. At which point I just was... I don't know if maybe I was just burnt out on the game or what, but... I don't know, I'll probably have to give that one another shot at some point. Like, what was the other one? It was Terra's Journey? What's the sister version? I think that might be the one I played. Yeah, Terra's Adventure. Now, I don't remember, did those have separate stories, or were they just different characters? Okay, so it was like different Pokemon versions, yeah. Exactly. Which, by the way, Red got all the good stuff. Hey, look, volcano. That I can't go to. All of my plans are failing. And there's nothing over there. Oh my goodness. I haven't been through that river. And then there's the Americas to check out. Whoops. Might as well rest to get my MP back. Okay, well, looking at this map, that spot I was going to check out is not going to lead me to anything. So, instead, I'm going to go back to Dharma, head to the tower to the north, and see if I can get that Zen book. Because if I'm a high enough level to get that, I can get my Sage. And then I can consider today a success. Peculiar dance. MP drain. So this tower is probably the last thing I'm gonna do tonight. Unless for some reason I decide I don't need sleep. Garuna Tower. Where do these guys poop from? That's all I want to know. Four strength, not bad. Whoops. Okay. Checking the boundaries. Yes, I know. I want the Zen book. I want it very much. A chest. Shadowers have 40-ish health. Good to know. Okay, so I think Boom is gonna be the Sage, so I'll focus any int seeds on him. He's going to be the pure caster. Well, Zap is gonna go warrior, be a fighter mage, and then battle cleric edge. That should be a pretty well-rounded party. Although, I could take Zap as a fighter instead of a warrior for more speed and crit, but I'd have to find a good claw weapon. The possibilities are endless. I swear there's something outside this tower. Like an external staircase. Or a secondary tower. Fighter idea? Yeah, it's probably the better idea. Because Rudo and Edge are already pretty tanky. Ah, secondary tower, look at that. decent. Stair puzzles. I think I have to jump off that rope. Hi, Sky Dragon. Pretty sure if you drop off the middle of that rope, it drops you at the Zen book. Just in case I'm wrong, I'm gonna look up and down these stairs for any loot. Ooh, Sky Dragon medal. What does this do? Yeah, but you have the starry ring for agility, so... More vendor trash. Bonsai! Did I get the positioning wrong? Metalies! Always happy to see Metalies. Trying to think of a good claw. I know there's the gold claw, but I'd have to go back to the pyramid for that. Ugh. Not just any part of the pyramid, I'd have to go through the worst part of the pyramid. I'd have to go through the basement, where there's no magic, and after you pick up the gold claw... Oh, I think I have to drop down from the top. Maybe not. Where am I? Zen book. Yes, we're good. All good. Yeah, once you pick up the gold claw, you get attacked every other step on your way out. And since there's no magic, you can't cast outside. But by this point, I'd beat the crap out of everything so fast that it really wouldn't be an issue, so... Might be worth going. It's probably something I might want to do before class switching. Although now that I think about it, it wouldn't matter. Because either way, Zap and Boom would be worthless in there. You'd be two-manning it. Okay, I already went that way. No level 20s. So I'm gonna see if the Zen book works before 20. I don't think it... Hello! Holy metalies! Yeah, that's true. I could use it as a leveling point. It's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. Bravo, Boom. He just used Rob magic on a warrior. Yes. Medley down. Yeah, this has been a really good night for levels. I haven't had many of the craptastic ones I normally get. Alright. No, gotta be 20. Okay. Alright, you're gonna be a dick about it, I was just checking. Alright. So this is where tonight ends. Tomorrow will involve reaching 20, class switching, and then orb hunting. It'll be a pretty intense day, and I'm gonna try to figure out exactly where that Pachisi track is, because I want to do it. Alright. It is time for me to go to bed. It's been a lot of fun, guys. Thank you very much for sticking around. It's always fun. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Like I said, it'll be about between 8:30 Pacific time, and then I start. So, alright. Have a good night.